5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
The real question is, are you guys planning on having a meet and greet in the Bay Area? And guess what? We are. Woo! I can't wait.
Hey guys!
It's Nextkidz.
Welcome back to our channel.
So today we are doing a Q&A.
Hey.
Yeah. So we asked you today earlier to ask us some questions on the Instagram story, and we're here to answer some.
So we hope you answered our questions.
Whoa!
The other way.
Your question is answered.
Yes.
Follow us on Instagram
Yeah,
to be featured next time.
We're gonna do rainbow order like we do.
Okay, first question. What's the best part about dancing with your besties?
All of the above.
Well, first of all, we're
We're
around
just-
people that we
yeah,
love and
yeah.
support each other.
Yeah.
Like good energy, and it's like a good environment to be all laughter.
Yeah. Because whenever I dance with other people, I'm like, oh, I feel weird.
I know, it's like,
so true.
like in class, I need to dance with them because I get that like good
Yeah, that's
vibe.
true.
It's like
Yeah.
we match each other's energy.
Yeah.
All of
Every
us
time-
just have the same like mindset. So
Yeah.
Yeah, like if we go to a class alone or something like that, we're like, oh, I wish our next was here.
Yeah.
And I feel like
We bring out the best in each other. We bring out the best in each other, basically.
yeah, and it's like the best part about dancing with your besties is like it's like just hanging out with them, but doing this thing that you love with them also.
Yeah.
That's where.
So it's like a win-win situation. I don't know.
Oh, and the best part is that we're not really that quiet. Like if there's a twerking song on,
Oh, you know,
Or if it's a bass song, you like. Well, you actually got way more hyphy than that.
Okay, say it again. Miss Ren is next.
I'm ready. Next. What motivates y'all to keep going every day? Question by Daniel X. Katja. I'm sorry. What motivates me to keep going every day is just, I don't know. I just feel like, well, first things first, I thank God when I wake up. I thank God every day for waking me up. I don't know. I just think about, every day I think about my future, like every day. And just what I want is like, I really, really want. And I feel like I'm like, I can do it. And what basically like on our path, on our journey, I feel like it's gonna happen. I feel like we're close, you know. And so that's what motivates me. Like I feel like I'm almost there, and I don't never want to give up, because I feel like once you feel like giving up, it's like it's right around the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, personally, like I kind of went through like a couple weeks ago, like a period where I was feeling really discouraged. But then I like remembered to just snap out of it, because like everyone can go through that, and it's just about remembering, like waking up every day, remembering what you want.
Or remembering why.
Yeah. And just like envisioning it every day, because sometimes it gets hard to see, but yeah, it's just like a constant reminder of where you want to be. And what else?
You gotta find that inspiration.
Yeah, and I was kind of like struggling to find the inspiration, but something that helped me was someone said to wake up and think about three people that love you unconditionally, and that just helps you like understand like who you could be doing it for in the future. Because if sometimes you can't wake up to do it for yourself, you can wake up to do it for other people that you love.
Like another thing that I think we can all like say that motivates us is that like we have each other, because like say if one of us like kind of gave up on what we're trying to do here, like we're kind of like we're a group, we can't let each other down. So that I feel like that's like another thing that'll push us in like a positive way too.
And that's the good thing about working with your best friend, because if someone's like I was going through that a week ago, but Nextkidz would never die just because one person is like discouraged. Like we'll always lift each other back up.
And
You like forget about it.
if you can't find like that inspiration or that push, just do things one step at a time. So like if there's a day where you don't have any inspiration, you're not motivated at all, you're just like in bed, but you want to do heck of stuff, get up, do one push-up, get up, eat one blueberry, I don't know, but do it step at a time, so it's not like, oh, I have to do all this at one time in order for me to be successful. No, just give yourself a steady pace.
Start at one thing.
Yeah, and then it'll build and it'll
steps.
give you the confidence to believe in yourself again.
And also, our supporters motivate us.
Oh,
Everyone.
yes.
Of course.
Next next question, we have, what is advice you would give to aspiring dancers? Can everyone answer? Love you guys. Heart. Okay, who wants to go first?
Never stop growing.
Okay.
Don't give up.
Oh, I was gonna say that. You'll get better every day, every time you do it. That's like one thing I could say to keep going. No. Yeah.
When you're like first starting, it's all about repetition. For anything you're just learning, so just repeating even just repeating a dance that you learned and watching it back will help you a lot, and seeing what you can improve on. That's how I learned how to dance.
I'd say if you're on your phone and then you're on Instagram, and you see a video you like and you like how that person dances it, sort of study and observe how it makes them feel, how they feel the music and how they listen to it, and then hopefully that will make what you learned normal to you.
Practice makes perfect. You can't just jump into conclusions. You have to trust the process for you to be where you want to be at. So practice, practice, practice.
Yes. True that. Yeah. Because we've been doing this for years, guys.
Yeah.
You've seen us just now. It's not overnight at all.
Yeah, there's some people that are talented, but then there's people that work hard, and those are the people that surpass the talented people in the end. So it's all about hard work, honestly, or working smart.
Consistency.
Yeah.
Another thing is don't compare yourself, because that'll discourage you the most. That'll hit you hard in a bad way that you don't want, because
It's not healthy.
yeah, it's not healthy at all. You want to be yourself. Even if you don't think it looks good, it's still yourself and you can still work on it.
Oh, that matters.
And for me, it's kind of in the whole bubble of trusting the process and practice makes perfect. In amount of time, say a year, you can you can say you're starting to work on your freestyle, for example, say my progress, you can track your progress and just take it slow and trust the process, everyone says. It takes time to get better, but in a year you could see the progress, if you just keep going consistently. Cause watch, when you get better, you're guys, I was and now I'm I know, you can watch videos from 2 years ago, it's whoa, what did I do? I don't know who that is.
And it's fun to see that. It's fun to see you grow.
Exactly.
Okay, the next question is, where do you guys get your clothes from, especially the pants? OMG. And we actually made a video of this on YouTube, but we literally broke down every single store that we shop at, so check that out. There'll be a card
somewhere.
Okay, that's not my real question. I just wanted to say that because I know everyone's asking that. But the real question is, are you guys planning on having a meet and greet in the Bay Area? Love y'all. We love you too.
Love you.
And guess what? We are. Woo! I can't wait.
Oh my god.
We just talked about it at our last meeting, and it is going to be in the summer of 2020. All details will be up soon, but yes, we are going to have a meet and greet / something else. It's an event. Can't release the details. But
NDA.
yeah, just expect to meet us.
Just know.
In summer.
Coming soon.
Can't wait! Okay, this question comes from Hannacole258. Why doesn't Melissa ever curse? I don't know. I just don't curse.
You do not.
One day.
You do not just curse. You refuse to curse.
I refuse to curse, yeah. Because it
One
slips
day she
out.
will.
It slips out from time to time.
She
Never.
denies it, and I caught her once. She
We
denies
have
it.
never.
I've never heard.
I don't know if I have.
Yes, you have.
I have.
To find my question.
It's in me. I try.
Oh,
not
it's
to.
in you.
It's in you.
We want to see it. Let me tell little kids to cuss.
Frick.
Doesn't count.
Okay.
Next question from Rosa, I believe. Worst dancing experience? Let me tell you guys. I know the exact date. September 19th,
2011.
2019. I was just learning how to do an aerial, right? And I didn't really know how to do an aerial at the time, but I was just going for it. But then, oh my gosh, I just went for it, but I was literally about to fall on my head. So then I put my arm out
and then all of a sudden my elbow just popped out, and I didn't realize like it was out of place until it like landed.
Dude, Ricky started laughing.
So me and Ricky literally started laughing because he went before me.
Yeah, she's like,
And then I looked at my arm. So I laid there. I was like,
I didn't even know you started
No, guys.
No, because we started laughing and then we realized it was serious. We were like, oh.
no, I said, wait, adrenaline was too up there for me to even notice.
Yeah.
Like, as
Mind you, me and Caitlin were in class.
And I got a call from Ricky. I was like,
and then they weren't there.
No, and then he started telling us like that she got hurt and stuff. And then we look at the group chat, and there's a picture of an arm just like this. I didn't know what to do but laugh.
Oh my god. We're all crying. Like, oh my god. And he just takes a picture and starts laughing. I was literally out dancing for like 3 months.
we were Nextkidz.
God, guys.
No, sorry.
Guys, when I think about this, it makes me so sad to this day. I even made my first set. Like, that was when I first started choreographing, so I wasn't like comfortable. But I was like, you know what? I kind of just want to make a project. So I had Angie and Caitlin like do it with me. Out of the 2 shows, we had a 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. And first show comes around, and we're doing the opener of the whole show. Yeah. And literally first song or like first set like piece at the end, we had no room on stage. We were all on stage and I got hurt. And my ankle just, I don't even know, dude, that it just popped. I don't know. I just remember trying to finish the dance on one leg. And
I would've just walked
I
off,
crawled
right?
off. I literally crawled off stage, and then they got me and they helped me. And I was just crying. I couldn't even perform like with them, so they had to do it by themselves. It just sucked. Like, I guess that was the worst one, only because I put a lot of work into like what I was gonna like perform,
really
and I didn't even get to do anything.
Next question by Cecilia George 43. What do you do when you get angry at each other? Okay, for this one,
We quit.
People are screaming. I start fighting. People are like, run me in. Run me in. Run me in.
in all seriousness, okay, so like when we do get angry at each other, I feel like the number one thing is just we talk it out, because there can't be like
no tension.
yeah, no tension at all, or else like the whole vibe is off for everyone. So like we always know like to talk it through, even if that means like stopping what we're doing and like meeting at someone's house, like to talk about it or something like that. But just know we always get through it. Like, communication is key, comprehension, all that stuff. So like we always know to like just communicate with each other. So that,
We don't even argue, guys. Like, we don't.
Honestly,
I don't know. We honestly don't.
I mean,
like,
we
at
did
all.
before because like we were getting to things, but like literally do not argue at all. Like,
yeah.
we know we need to be on our positive attitude because everything will get ruined if not.
I know, cause and if we sense a little bit of like
We make sure
energy,
we
so
like,
we're like, guys,
you know, yeah.
positive like energy.
Yeah, we always
good
pause.
energy.
We check each other if so, but like we're always like we don't argue.
We always check each other.
Thank
It's
God.
kind of like we talked about this at like our last meeting, how we're like
Family.
like a family. Yeah, like you fight and like you hate each other for like 1 second, and
Yes,
then
what's for breakfast?
and then
And then
you're
you
like,
forget about like wait what?
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah,
just like
but-
that unconditional.
Next question. Who asked? Okay, Adore _Brooke. Okay. If you could be another Nextkid for a day, who would you be? So we're gonna break it down because in terms of life, Angie. Because like only because I'd want to be like experience like the like being vegan.
Oh,
not that.
And like just the way she works, like her life, her everything, her everyday life is just so planned out and like positive. Yeah, like your journaling,
Focus.
like, all that.
She's like JB.
And then in terms of dancing, I guess only because Felissa, only because like she's always doing crazy things and like she can like do stuff that I don't do.
Yeah, I do not have the guts.
And I want to like see what that feels like not be afraid to like do b-boy like dancing and stuff. Like I want to do that. Anybody else want to answer?
My answer was gonna be the same. Yeah.
We should all answer this.
Well,
Go
I
back.
feel like I'd want to be Camille. Wait, is it for a day?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I love her clothes, so it would be fun to style myself for a day. And then her mom is really loving
I
and
know
nice.
that.
She's gonna watch this and be like,
She has like a dance studio in her room.
Yeah,
Which is
there.
so cool.
Wait, life and dancer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my answer for this is Miss.
Why did she know? I know. Like, why should
Okay, so my reasons are because she just like lives like a carefree life sometimes, and she's just so funny, and I would love to make people laugh like that, and make you guys laugh. And she just has a fun time. That's what I'm all about.
Dude, you know, they don't know that. They really don't know my personality.
No.
I'm on live, and they're like, oh my god, you're literally the nicest person ever. I'm like, oh my god, you're so funny, Anaya.
I would be any of you as a dancer. Like I want to be
know.
like a combined person.
Yeah.
Whoa. No, for real.
But I mean, since I picked her for life, I would pick her for dancer also for one
That's
day.
selfish.
Well, I have to because she was chosen.
I'm the chosen.
That means you
I'm the chosen one.
Like I want to do all this for you with her.
If I had to choose for life,
For one day.
no, one
Day in
no,
life.
in one day in life, I would choose Noms because sometimes I just need a break from my own mind, you know, and she helps me a lot with how to be calm. So I just need a break from that.
Yeah, I'm pretty calm.
She has a
Chill.
good
But there's a
mind.
lot. Yeah.
Well, she has a lot, but she knows how to control it. It's good though. Dancer wise, I'd say Camaro.
What? Thanks.
Because I don't know, I like your style. Like it's like very ill.
Yeah, you guys are very similar.
She got that little. She got that little stank on her.
Yeah, she got that.
She got that.
She got that.
She got that.
She got this. She got this.
If I were to be a Nextkidz for one day, I would say life. It would either be Angie or Naomi. Angie because like what Naomi said, she's very positive and like everything goes well for Angie and like you know. No, yeah. And Naomi because like she's like a very good conversational person. Like she knows how to give advice. She like knows how to talk to people and like
She's the mother.
yeah, she's like a
Don't
mother.
make me cry.
And she's also good at makeup, which I wish I could do.
You're like,
Me
let me
too.
doll myself up.
Okay. And dancer, I would say Felissa or Anaya because
me as well. I
they're
second that.
freestyle and God,
Right.
all around
Yeah.
freestyle. Like, if I were to freestyle like that, I would freestyle.
I learned off of just being in their bodies for one day. I learned how to freestyle just
I wanna
because
learn how
I'd
to-
be in the mind
I want to be
for a
like
day.
Yes.
isolation.
Okay, I'll go. A person I'll be for a day is Ricky. Because that guy, oh my god. I mean, he's just like, I don't know. He's Ricky. Everyone knows he's Ricky. Like, he twerks all the time. He's always like,
He just has
that was hella fun.
He does not give.
He's always like,
He's
living
yeah, he's living his life, bro.
And go.
Especially right now. You guys know, like,
He has hella clothes too. I know. I wish I could just shop like him. Like
yeah,
be
he can have
able
a
to
whole,
shop like him.
he can have a whole
couldn't.
fashion show.
I'd be
Just
scared
him.
of myself.
And dancer, it would either be Angie. It would be Angie and it would be Angie and Kay.
All the Leos.
Wait, what?
Angie, cause Angie literally like every time she posts her freestyles on Instagram or every time she freestyles,
She's like,
she's literally like the most flowest. Like
Yeah, and she's solid.
she reminds you like an angel. Every time she like freestyles to her little Janaico.
I'm the only way you're gonna
It
get
is-
me to freestyle.
And it's like every time like damn like I
wanna
don't
know what
really
goes
see
in
that
their
in you. Like when you post on Instagram, I never like see that in person. And Kay, because she got that little. I love her funky little style she got. She be dancing to Bay Area music.
Okay, in terms of life, Angie, because she's really like organized. I mean, like she does journals and stuff like that. Like she does her own.
Over there, it's not really.
Yeah, she does her own job and work. You know, outside of dance.
Very creative.
And like in terms of dance, Anaya, because like she freestyles so good. She's really confident, and which I need to like work on.
Don't
What?
deny it.
Don't deny
I
it,
said no. Why no? Because I know.
but you fake it till you
Okay,
make it.
Okay.
To call day in the life. I think it would be Angie or Ricky. Just because, like, seconding off like what everyone else said, because Ricky knows how to live his life, and Angie, like, I just want to know what goes on in her mind, like when she's like planning out her stuff or something like that, or like planning her workout, something. I don't even know, but just stuff like that. Dancing, probably. I think, like, just to be for real, I feel like everyone, because everyone has their own like interpretation and how like they take dance and stuff like that. I feel like that'd be pretty cool, like just to get in the minds of everyone. I don't know, like when they dance.
I know. Can we make this happen?
Right.
One day in the future.
People, do your thing. Hey, I want to be Seda too, because she's hella funny. Y'all don't. Y'all don't be hearing. She has dry ass humor, bruh.
I'm gonna walk out right now. Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Next.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you guys. I appreciate that.
So that's it for today's video.
We hope you guys liked it.
Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on our post notifications so you know whenever we post a new video. Follow all of our social medias linked down in the description. And make sure that you check out our merch shop because we have items like hoodies, stickers, posters, shirts, all that you can imagine. Nextkidz.
Get
Nextkidshop.com. And we'll see you in the next